Hi everyone, this is just a short video to accompany another video I'm doing, which will be out soon, on the repair of my friend's Hacker Radio RP18, also known as the Sovereign. These radios use a board for the AM section, your medium wave and long wave, and the FM section, and they use germanium transistors, AF114s along here and AF114s, and they kind of look like this. They are 4-terminal base emitter collector, and they have a screen which is a connection attached to the aluminium casing. They are PNP transistors, and inside the casing is a compound, and this compound over time, with the capacitive influence of the electrode to the screen, creates or encourages little whiskers of aluminium to protrude from the case. Then over time these get longer and longer until eventually they touch one or more of the electrodes, effectively shorting that electrode to the chassis and therefore cutting out the transistor. These are very hard to get, so a way of repairing these is to apply a voltage through a charged up capacitor to each of the electrodes, and that effectively discharges the capacitor from the electrode to the ground, effectively blowing these whiskers like blowing a fuse. So if we attach all these electrodes to the capacitor, it keeps blowing as many of these whiskers as we can, and so renewing the life of the transistor and therefore prolonging the life of the radio. Some time ago I bought a batch of AF114s from eBay. Then, with various things happening, I left them aside, and now I want to use them, so I looked them out. I mean, they look unused, they've got no solder on the legs, right length of legs, but when I came to test them, I discovered they're leaky, and I need them. So I'm going to try and restore these transistors using the discharge of a capacitor. The capacitor I'm going to use is a 47 microfarad at 50 volts. I don't have a 50 volt power supply, but I do have a Gauge Master quad, so I've chained the outputs, and I've now got about 50 volts, which I can just let you see. 50 volts there, so that should charge the capacitor nicely. Positive into the centre, negative to the body, and that should give me 50 volts across the capacitor. Try and do it without discharging, and that's going up to 56 volts, which will be ideal for our work. So I'm just going to put the negative against the screen there, and then touch the electrodes to the other plate of the capacitor. And hopefully I should now have got rid of the leak. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And just a quick check. It's PNP, so I should get base to emitter, base to collector. Try base to collector and might help. Come on. I'll try this one. Base to emitter, base to collector. So I've now got a working AF114 transistor. I've got a batch to go through, so now I know I can apply the same technique to all of these and hopefully get them in to my friend's sovereign radio and have it working within a short time. Look out for the full video, folks. It won't be that long following. And until I see you again, from me, it's Sort6233. Take care, everybody. Look after yourself. And bye for now. Oh yes.